welcome back to my channel. Thank you all for stopping by. Let's make a Guyanese classic split peas cook-up rice. To get started, I already have my meat well seasoned, and I'll show you how I did it in just a minute. I will be using some parboiled rice. Feel free to use any rice of your choice. I have two types of split peas here, and I'll be using some dried shrimp. I also have some coconut milk, some onions, thick leaf callaloo. You could also use spinach. I have my herbs, which are thyme, basil, parsley, and scallion. I'll be using some ginger, bell peppers, garlic, and for the seasoning I have bouillon, cook-up seasoning, all-purpose seasoning, seasoned salt, black pepper, some weri, and chili peppers. So today I'll be using some beef shank and salted pigtail. I already went ahead and washed it real well, and I'll be using some fresh green seasoning, bouillon, complete seasoning, seasoned salt, black pepper, and some Chinese sauce. So what you want to do is add all the ingredients to the meat and massage it real well. We're going to allow this to sit for about an hour or two before we get started. So for those of you who are not familiar with cook-up rice, it's a Guyanese one-pot dish. It's absolutely delicious, and there's no rules to it. The base of it is rice and coconut milk, and you can freestyle it and add whatever you like to this. It's all about personal preference. There's no rules or no right or wrong way to make cook-up rice. So what I like to do is pressure my meats for about 15 minutes or so. You know, I don't have time to be boiling this for an hour and 2 hours and all that stuff. So I like to pressure it for about 15 minutes. You don't want the meat too soft because it will be cooked a little more when we actually add it to the rice. Next, we're going to boil our split peas. Like I said, I'm using two different types. And the reason I like to combine the two is one is super fine and the other one is, you know, the normal split peas. I like one to be mushy and the other one to remain in its natural state. So that's why I like to combine the two. We're going to boil until they are tender. To a separate pot, I did add some oil. Now we're going to go in with our aromatics and our herbs. We're going to mix well and allow it to go for about 3 minutes or so. The reason I like to do it this way is because once you saute your herbs and aromatics, it brings out the flavors more as opposed to just adding it to water or liquid and boiling it. So this is what I like to do. Once 3 minutes are up, I'm going to show you all what's next. So at this point, we're going to combine all the ingredients. We're going to add our rice. Make sure you wash the rice thoroughly before adding it. Mix that in real well. Then we're going to go in with our split peas. We're going to also add our meats and our dried shrimp. Now, like I said, this dish you can freestyle it and add whatever you like or take away what you don't like. You know, just feel free to make it your own. And once all of those are added, we're going to mix the combine, and then I'll show you all what's next. Now we're going to add our coconut milk. And if you have any broth left from your peas, you can save that and use that when you need to add more liquid. So we're going to mix this in, then we're going to add our seasoning to add flavor and taste to the dish. And what I like to do is add a tad bit of brown sugar. It just balances everything out real well. It does not make the dish sweet, but it adds great balance and it's a great addition. So once we mix everything, make sure they're well combined. We'll cover and allow this to simmer on low heat. And you want to stir occasionally to make sure nothing is sticking or burning at the bottom. The last 5 minutes, you want to add your callaloo and the peppers. I didn't want to add the peppers before because I didn't want them to pop in here because my kids have to eat. So the last 5 minutes, I add them in, allow that to steam for 5 minutes. And yeah, that's basically it, guys. And as a Guyanese, you know, split peas cook-up isn't complete without some fried ripe plantains and some fried fish. So I was going to pair it up with these two. And yeah, guys, this is it. The perfect split peas cook-up rice. and I know you guys will enjoy this when you give it a try. And like I said, I paired it up with this fried fish and fried ripe plantains and a fresh garden salad. It was absolutely divine. I truly enjoyed it, and I hope you all give this recipe a try. If you enjoy my video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up shirt and leave a comment down below. I will leave all my ingredients down in my description box, and I'll see you all next time. Thank you for watching. I appreciate your support, and as always, mwah, enjoy.